Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back. Today I just decided to draw something. That's just it. I mean, that's what I do here. But I was just kind of thinking about stuff, and then I was just like, hey, this is kind of seems cool, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know where my inspiration comes from, but it comes from somewhere, and it ends up being usually kind of okay, I guess. But I just drew this, and it was kind of a warm up too because I haven't been doing too much digital drawing recently because my computer's been broken, and so it wasn't really available to me to do that. But this was kind of the first thing I drew, so obviously it's not going to be amazing, but it was pretty good. And my creative mind was just kind of like smashed together because I had just been keeping it locked up in my brain, and so it was kind of just flowing out all at once, and it kind of ended up being like just something. I don't quite know what it ended up being, but it basically ended up being a guy. So that's what you're gonna see. I kind of like modeled it after like some kind of like captain thing. I don't know. I gave him like this hat that kind of looks like a captain hat. He's got a sword and gun and like this weird robe and vest, whatever. I don't know. But I also like, you see, I give him like mist coming out of his head and like weird eyes and stuff. Like I'm just telling you, like all of my creativeness was just kind of flowing out, just completely. Just I don't even know what happened. So yeah. I hope you like the drawing. It was just generally something. That's all I can say. But it's definitely okay for the first drawing I've done in a long time. So I think it's understandable. But I kind of like it. I just don't know what it is. So I finish up the sketch and just start drawing the line art and such, which I actually pulled off pretty okay, especially for like not knowing what I was really doing. But and I had to, it took me forever because I had to redo all my settings because I had to re-download the program because I got a new computer, and so everything was kind of just flippity floppity, and it kind of took me a while. But I ended up getting it pretty good, and everything's working pretty good. Everything's working really great. This drawing isn't like the best drawing I've ever done, but it is better than a lot of drawings that I have done before. And I was considering like, well, this guy kind of like, if I was to make this guy a fear, he would be the fear of the ocean, because he's kind of like a captain and he's dark and like mysterious like the ocean. But then I was kind of just like, I didn't really intend for him to be the fear of the ocean, and so I was just like, I'll just draw him and just make a video out of it. But like, you could say that this guy is the fear of the ocean, but it's not really part of that series that I do, I guess. But he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I don't really know anything about him, and I'm probably never gonna know because I'm just gonna kind of forget about him. He was really just like easing in like to getting back to drawing on the computer, you know what I'm saying? So he's kind of just an experiment. Maybe I'll get on to doing some actual stuff later, but this is kind of just a warm-up, and I haven't posted too many videos recently. Well, actually I only missed one upload, so I didn't do too bad, and my last video was pretty good, but it wasn't a drawing video, so it has been a while since I've done drawing videos. But now I'm doing a drawing video, even if it is just kind of like random spewing of information and imagination from my brain. Like, I mean, it's all that, really. It's all just weird mind spaghetti. That's what my channel is. It's just my mind spaghetti, and I just throw it on the paper, and it just becomes kind of a glob of something, and I don't even know what it is. I know you guys are confused, but so I start coloring him. I just kind of like splotch around colors. I wasn't really thinking about doing anything specific, just blue and black and red and gray and brown and all just kind of slobbering, you know what I'm saying? It's just like no ideas. And that's the thing, like with this guy, I just didn't really have any idea, and I just did it. And that's kind of what I always do, but this guy specifically, because I didn't really even have my mojo yet, so I was just like, I'm just gonna try to get my mojo back with this one, and maybe I'll turn it into a video, and I am. So you guys get to see my brain fog and slash garbage, so I hope you enjoy, even though like I don't understand how you could, because it's just me just being garbage. But I hope you do enjoy. Anyway, I'm shading, and then that's basically it. So the video's pretty much over, and I've just been talking about being garbage and weird brain spaghetti, which is just weird. But the shading was kind of like I just kind of did like average shading. I tried did the shading thing, because I always do like gray shading, which is apparently a bad thing, and I totally agree, because I've been starting to color the shading when I do it, and it looks a lot better. But I didn't like go crazy overboard with the shading. I just used the airbrush to kind of like shade-ish everything, and then I went in with like a regular brush to like give sharp shading and stuff to mix it up. And it's not my best work, but you know, it's worthy of a mention, I'd say. So my artist skills are constantly improving, even though I haven't been drawing basically at all. I did a bit of traditional drawing while my computer was gone, but that's about it. I basically just drew heads. But I add some red flare on his eyes, and then give him a little bit of red shine on his arms. Kind of experimented with lighting there just a tad, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Just think about it for like 5 seconds. Just count to 5 and be thinking about subscribing right now. But other than that, check out these other videos, which they're alright. But thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.